For page 118, when you're looking for the slope of this line, which is what they're asking for, you use the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I just labeled these, and you could do it vice versa. It'll still come out the same. So I made that my y2, so 9 minus 3 up here, and then my x2 down here. So it's going to be 6 minus 2. That's going to be 6 over 4 is 3 over 2. Okay? That one is easy, and then you could just plug it in like that. Then, on this one, I suggest you guys go over this one several times because it messes me up every time I look at it as well. Line L has a y-intercept of 2. What you need to know about this is that if it has a y-intercept of 2, that means that it pierces at the on the y, through the y at 2. That means that the x-intercept is 0. Okay, so you got to know that those points are 0 and 2. And they know that these other points are AA and 2A minus 12. I know that all three of these points are on the same line. And if it's on the same line, that means all of these, if you combine these together with the slope form or the slope theorem, to find the slope, they're all going to end up with the same slope because it's all on the same line. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is, what I'm doing here is I'm taking these original numbers that have the A's, and I am putting it into this equation where I'm using the slope slope formula. 12 minus a, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 right here. And the reason why I'm equaling it to this number here is all of these numbers again are on the same slope. That means that the slopes are the same. Okay, and I can't just use this formula because that's not going to give me a real number. It's just going to give me 12a minus a, and 2a minus a is a. So 12a minus a over a, that's not giving me a slope. That's why I'm going to take these numbers, and technically I could use this one as well, but I'm going to use this one because it's easier. A and a is easier than 2a and 12. So I'm going to take these numbers and go y2 minus a is 0 over a. Okay? And then so what I'm going to have to do after this is just solve this. This is going to be 12 minus a, and I'm going to cross multiply that with negative a. And then I'm going to cross multiply this, which will boil down to just positive a with 2 minus a. Okay, so let me write that out for you down here. So what you're going to end up getting is a times 2 minus a. And then you're going to end up getting negative a over, multiplied to 12 minus a. Okay, a times 2 is 2a. That is going to end up being 2, and then a times a is going to be a squared. Okay, and then this is going to be negative 12a, and this is going to be positive a squared. Okay, so I'm going to have to go positive a squared. That'll cross out. I'm going to get 2a here equals negative 12a plus 2a squared. I'm going to add out this to cancel it there, plus 2a here. And that's now going to leave me with 14a equals 2a squared. Let me divide out an a from each one. Cross that out, cross that out. If I cross these out, that leaves this one with just a regular a. So it's going to be 14 equals 2 times a. So what times 2 equals 14? A is going to equal 7. Okay, so you're going to take this number a and plug it back in to this right here. So our a's equal 7s now. Okay, now can you find the slope? Yes, you can, because now you got 2 solid numbers. So again, the slope would be 7 minus 2 over 7 minus 0 equals 5 over 7, which is your answer.